say all day you be home base. No matter no cook back, but no fair. You 10 areas, Sabilo, okay. Every day you get headline. If you talk them, I'm then go vex die. You miss them 2+2, then go get 5. If this song vex you, Charlie F.
Now, what do you think about this piece of work? Incredible, right? So Elam is joining us. EL is joining us via Skype for a conversation. EL, good morning to you. Happy holiday.
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're great. How you doing on the lockdown?
Just relaxing, trying to stay busy, creative at the same time.
Yeah. Listen, this video, maybe one word for me, is refreshing. I mean, I didn't see it coming. I didn't think I'll see anything like this, but I haven't seen anything like this actually. So I just want to go into the whole concept, like where did this come from?
This is just a reaction to, hearsay and, a lot of concern out there about how artists basically, and me, myself in particular, live my life. So, there's a lot of things that are said about celebrities and so-called celebrities and artists and stuff like that. So it's always a good way to address those things. And so that's what I set out to do.
Okay, so you're reacting to all the things that people have been saying behind your back.
Yeah, basically, it's a reply. It's more of a reply, but at the same time, making fun of the ridiculousness of it all.
When did you shoot the video?
Well, we shot this video over the course of a month, actually, because it was turning out to be a logistical nightmare, to be honest. Gathering all the people, like getting them to a location and shooting, sometimes it's not as easy as it looks. So getting everybody on the same page took about a month to do it.
Yeah. And was it within this period of the COVID-19?
No, actually, we felt very blessed because we wrapped up the video right before the lockdown.
Okay.
We shot the video way before there was even an announcement about COVID-19 and the virus.
Okay.
But we were lucky.
Yeah. And was it difficult getting people to rap what you have written? Because they were rapping like you. I mean, they were essentially saying your lines.
No, everybody's so talented, man. All the people who I called to come on are very talented. I think Kojo Jansen is one of the most talented individuals that I've come across so far. So we didn't have any trouble. I mean, getting the lines and then putting it down.
Okay. Now, because he's my colleague here on the show, I want to ask, did you pay him for that piece of work?
Hell no. No. Because we know this, so we need to put that line.
But this is incredible. Listen, I just want to get into your head a bit. Like, where did the whole concept come from?
Honestly speaking, the concept came from the producer of the beat. I was very surprised when he sent me the beat because it's extremely unheard of, extremely creative. And he made the beats. He put the sample of our own band on it. So my job wasn't that big. It was just filling in the blanks and making sense of it all and giving it a direction. Most people need, have challenges getting directions when it comes to making original music. So I think that's what I contributed.
Yeah, and the concept for the video?
As for the video, it was me and Gio who sat down and brainstormed over a while. Gio is of Famous Films is also one of the most talented directors in this country. And we usually have brainstorming sessions. We sit down and we have a whiteboard and we draw and see what we can come up with. So big ups to Films for that.
Well, big ups to you too. Listen, let me just bring in Kojo because Kojo is also linking up with us. Kojo, EL just told me that he gave you some 100K before the lines that you draw. So Charlie, make we share.
No, then maybe this 100K, it's in the mail.
Something small for the boys.
But listen, Kojo, I know that you're talented. I mean, you're extremely talented, but I didn't think you could rap. I wouldn't put money on it.
I could rap either. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have either. But clearly, Elom saw something that I didn't. The concept for the video is just so clever, and I think that's where I got excited and decided to, just play act a little bit and, get into the role.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good fun.
Charlie, your value and your market suddenly shot up, Abby.
I don't know about that.
I can't afford it.
I guess you've dropped some of us.
Oh, how?
But listen, back to you, EL, on this. I mean, I don't know. What did you see in Kojo, for instance?
I mean, Kojo is just a genuine fellow. There's no lying in his eyes, and there's a quality about the people who I put. Not just Kojo. I mean, Kojo is one of a kind, but generally there's a quality about the people who I keep in close contact with, and they just are positive people, and they emanate positivity. So that's basically what Kojo represents to me, and that's why I decided to put him on.
Did you pick all the individuals yourself, or somebody recommended them to you?
No, there are people who I know very personally, who who I've either kept in touch with or tried to keep in touch with. I'm not very good in keeping in touch with friends. I pray for them, but when I do need them, I know they'll be there for me.
Yeah. So, Kojo, did you know all the other people in the video before you did yours? Did you know who else was rapping?
Well, Ella mentioned a couple of people. He said John Dumelo was on it, and I think he may have mentioned DK. I was pleasantly surprised when I watched it and saw lots more of my friends, in there. I saw Edem, Nanaba, Regina, Van Helvert. It was a really, really cool ensemble. I think Elom really has good taste in friends, if I say so myself.
The things that you friends have been doing. Okay. But listen, Elom, this is, a lot of people are finding it, because I found it really refreshing. When I saw it, I just wrote, because it was posted on our platform, and I just said, dope, 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 love it, love it, love it. What are people saying about the video? And the music?
Oh man, it's gotten, the music came out 3 to 4 months ago, and it got rave reviews. People were going very, very crazy about it online. But I think seeing is believing. I think for every artist, what you need to learn is that the listenership and the viewership want to see what you're talking about. Seeing is believing. So I guess the visuals also gave it another boost and a new dimension. So I appreciate that for my fans. My fans always never let me down, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, but this is also bringing in money under lockdown, right?
Some coins for some corner, but that's basically not the reason we do it. That's essentially this is what I do. This is my passion.
Yeah.
My passion. So,
okay, Kojo, I want to give you I was going to say I want to give you the opportunity, but listen, we're hosting the show together. Is there something that you didn't get to ask EL that you want to ask right now on the video?
Right. So, Lomi, the rumors that you mentioned in the song, are these things people actually say about you?
95% of it. 95%.
That's crazy.
At the point, before add some for the shock value small. So there's maybe one or two things that I haven't heard personally. Like I stay with my parents as speaking text, which is utterly ridiculous. So nobody has really said that, but I mean, most of the other stuff, yes.
Maybe they should have said your grandmother.
No, that would have even been more ridiculous because that one, my grandmother is not ridiculous, so it would have been too much. Yeah.
But if you've met Elom's mother, you will certainly want to live with her. She's the loveliest lady.
Yes. She's completely livable with. So that one is not perfect.
I have a request though. I have a request. Seeing that you're so great at it, putting words to all the things, replying the things that people say. People say things about my colleague Kojo Yangsane. So what would it take, Mr. EL, to do something in response to all the things they've been saying?
Right now, Kojo Yangsane is a bona fide rapper. So people are going to start sending him these tracks. He has to start preparing his responses. So he has bigger problems.
But listen,
Asem is going to come after me.
I beg so. I don't think
oh, but now, Kojo, now that you brought that bit of it, I just want to ask you, like, what do you make of all isn't the challenges going on with all the bars that people are dropping and things like that? I'm not sure I've heard you on that angle. Are you going to get involved?
Honestly, I'm the last person to ask about this. I really don't know. I don't engage a lot on these. I actually did do one of the challenges, the one that you cover the camera and then you take your hand off, you are wearing something else. But mine was totally different. I took my hand off the camera and I was some white man. Don't act at me. So I usually don't engage too much,
Now that's talent.
Oh, Charlie, that's fully though.
Okay, but listen, let me ask you some questions related to COVID-19 and the whole lockdown. I mean, it's slowing things a bit, and I don't know. Have you been thinking about the industry as a whole and what COVID-19, the effect of it on the industry?
It's definitely a challenging time. It's crazy how things have just taken a whole 360-degree turn. But I think in these times of trouble, you always have to look at the silver lining. And these are times for artists to reflect, to get even more creative, because there's not so much noise coming from the outside anymore. This is the time for us to start looking inside and evaluate and plan as well. So it's not a good time. It's very challenging, but I think we can make the best of it.
Yeah. Okay, so you were there when Kojo did his lines on this piece of music, right?
Yes.
How many takes
No,
did he?
I wasn't there.
You're not there?
I wasn't there. I sent the crew to go and do it.
Okay, Kojo would tell me the truth. So Kojo, how many takes before you got the real thing?
Actually, we had to wait about 20 minutes to get access to the studio. So that was enough time for me to memorize the lines. It wasn't a very long script. So yeah, I had enough time to memorize it. So when we started filming, the problem was not with the lines. It was more with us trying to get the best angle, the best,
and the
look,
attitude.
the best performance. Yeah, best attitude and all of that. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
so listen, in wrapping up, ideally I would have said, EL, Charlie, drop some bass for me or something like that. But you be the man. You be the morning man. I beg, drop your lines.
All right. Okay. Let me come in close. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit it.
Don't you see the dread for your head top?
Yes.
The tattoo for your hand and your chest top. If it's the drug they do, they make it mess up.
Yo.
Because I hear say they smoke like exhaust.
Yo. I love that. EL, your verdict before we hear the real thing.
I have competition.